unfortunately. If you just look at the demographics of our country, as well as the economic improvement in families and affordability, we will not be able to create as many high quality institutions as the number of young people wanting that high quality education grows. It's just the physical brick and mortar classroom with a teacher model is just untenable. And I don't mean to sound like a doomsdayer, but the truth is that that model was built for a much smaller scaling up. The pace of scale up, which has to match with the availability of faculty, is just an equation that doesn't add up.
And that's unique to India?
I think it is unique to India because we are at a point in our trajectory where the demographic dividend, which we keep talking about, is also our big limiting factor, because there's so many young people so quickly that never in the history of the human race has any country had to deal with this bulge of young people and how to educate. With our current gross enrollment ratio only at 25% or 30%, and for it to really grow much more, multifold, 30, 35% as the government has said, 50% and so on. These targets are meaningless unless you can meet that demand with supply. And it's just very, very difficult to set up so many institutions so quickly. That's the key, that the pace at which they are needed. So people will be forced to look outside. You will see fluctuations in numbers because of geopolitics, as you are seeing. People will go to other countries. They will naturally have to find other countries to go to. Europe, by the way, is starting a lot of English language programs.
Right. Germany.
Just for this reason. And many, many students you are now hearing are going to Germany, France, Italy, Finland.
Even Russia.
Norway, Russia, Ukraine. Which you would have not heard of before. And I wouldn't be surprised if people start going to China, by the way, in much bigger numbers.